Hi everyone. So the topic for this week, well, I guess for the next couple weeks, is my child normal? I hear that question so many times from parents. Is this behavior normal or is this behavior normal? And I want to spend the next few weeks going over what to look out for, because a lot of behavior is normal for your child, but it may be abnormal for another child. Or it may be normal for your child when they're, say, 6 or 7, but when they become 12 or 13, it's not normal. So there's a lot of things, and the word normal is like this huge scope, this huge spectrum of, is it normal? Most behavior, yeah, it's normal, but there's other behaviors you want to worry about, and that's when it gets interesting, and that's when you need to find some help and look for some help for your child so that they can be the best them that they are. So this first video, I'm just going to talk about a few questions. Well, one question in particular, this video. The next ones will be a couple more questions about what to look for, what to ask yourself, is it normal? So the first question for this video is the behavior new? And that in itself is a big monster question, because the behavior may be new, but the root cause of the behavior may not be new. So for example, a child that's tends to be angry, frustrated easily as like a 6, 7-year-old, they may, I don't know, go after their siblings, they may throw things. As they get into teenage years, you may find them punching holes in the wall. So the behavior of punching the holes in the wall, yeah, that's new when it happens, but the root cause of it is not necessarily new, right? It's that anger and frustration that was still there when they were younger, but it's now showing up a different way. So this is what we need to look for, is things that change, and change is key. Change is not bad. Change does not mean, oh my gosh, there's something wrong with my child, and change doesn't mean, oh, my child's fine. It could mean either one. So just keeping an eye on behaviors and knowing if the behavior that's new, make note of that. Make note of new behaviors and see if there's a root cause. In the following videos, we'll discuss other questions, and they're not on their own. Like, the answer to this question isn't going to tell you if your child is normal, if your child needs some different strategies. But when you pool all the details and all the specifics together after all these questions, then you have an idea of where you might need to look for help and where, they're kids or teenagers, and that's just the way they are. So first question for this video, for this week, is the behavior new? So I'll see you next week for a follow-up question.